So Wolves won, Aston Villa nil. In the end, for the third game in a row, a very good win. 3 wins out of three, 3 clean sheets out of three, 9 points, and it's been looking really good. Yes, we have played some teams who are struggling at the moment in the league, but again, it's 3 points. You have to beat what's in front of you, and we've done it again today against Aston Villa. Now starting off with the starting 11, I was a little surprised to see three midfield and Dendoncker instead of Traore, and I saw a lot of people like on Twitter and stuff like that were questioning it as well. But again, I didn't panic. I wasn't stressed out about it because I knew that we would see a Dharma on, and whenever he would come on, he would always affect the game. But yeah, in the first half, which is typical Wolves really, all Wolves fans know that we've got the worst first half record in the league, and it was never going to be exciting from the get go. It took quite a while. Aston Villa had a lot of possession, wasn't doing too much in it. I noticed throughout the whole game they was putting a lot of crosses in, and their two strikers, Davis and Samata, was it? Yeah, it's just they're not the type of strikers to score many headed goals, and I saw they was doing that quite a lot. They didn't have really any clear cut chances. I think they had one shot on target in the whole game, and that came in the first half. But again, we controlled the game. We just kept them at where we wanted them. Again, they had a lot of possession, but that doesn't really phase us, or it doesn't really phase Nuno. And I remember after the water break in the first half, we just got a little bit better. It was probably that talk they needed from Nuno, and we got our foot on the ball a bit more. There was a few chances. There was that brilliant chance for Jota when the keeper just absolutely throws it straight at Jota. But again, he just rushed. Again, you can kind of forgive him because he had no idea it was coming to him, and he kind of thought he had to rush it when he could have took a touch again and just placed it in any corner because he was totally out of position. But that was a huge chance. We could have went 1-0 up then. That was a little frustrating. I think he knows that he should have put that away after watching it back and stuff like that. But that was probably the best chance of the first half for any team. Again, like Wolves fans know, it was never going to be an amazing first half, but second half is when we really come out. And again, it was getting a few more chances here and there. We was growing into the game a lot more. Again, I thought that the two standout players for the whole game was Johnny and Dendoncker. We'll come on to them in a minute, but yeah, Adama comes on for Jota. I thought Jota had a good game, but again, I felt like that was the right choice in the end. And yeah, Jota came off, Adama came on, and again, it just completely changes the game, and that's where the goal comes from. Again, it starts with Johnny. It does this really good Cruyff turn, drag back against McGinn, just leaves him for dead, and then drives forward, gives it to Traore, and then he plays it out wide to Jimenez. Again, it's a brilliant ball in, and you find Johnny in the striker role, brings it down, just stretches a little bit, gives it to Dendoncker, and a great left-footed strike into the bottom corner. It was a well-worked goal, and like I said, Johnny, Dendoncker, those I'll probably say the two of the most underrated players in the Premier League, hands down. And if any casual fan or of the Premier League watch that, then they'll just prove how good they really are. Johnny consistently 7 out of 10, and all Wolves fans praise him every single game. But he doesn't get the praise he deserves from any of the Premier League teams really, because he doesn't get the goals or the assists like Doc does on the other side. But consistently 7 out of 10 every single game. Never does anything stupid. Will chip in with a few goals and assists throughout the season. Gets up and helps, whether it's Jota or Neto or Bedent on that left side. Always links up well. And he's right-footed as well, playing as a left-back, so he always has to kind of cut in. But he has put a few decent left-footed crosses in. But again, Dendoncker as well, I thought he's man of the match. I thought, again, probably one of the best games he's had in a Wolves shirt. He was definitely man of the match, voted for by BT. He completely nullified Grealish out of the game really for pretty much the whole game. He was making a lot of runs into the box, creating a lot of space. And yeah, he just does the work that kind of goes unnoticed. You see Neves, Moutinho doing all these long passes, and he's great balls in, and Matinho with the assists and Neves with the long range goals. But Dendoncker just gets down, gets his head down, puts the tackles in, makes these late runs into the box, and he gets the goals, and he really deserved that goal. It was a great finish, and definitely deserved the Man of the Match award. And yeah, overall a great win, another clean sheet, like I said, 3 in the last 3, 9 points as well. And again, a great start. Now they've got a week to rest until the Arsenal game. Again, that's going to be a more difficult game. I think the next 3 games, Arsenal, Sheffield United and Everton, I believe, in the next 3. Again, all in the top half, all very good teams. It'll be a completely different test to the first 3 we had. But who knows, we could easily get 9 points as well. Sheffield United have been dropping off. Arsenal, I know, haven't been great at all. And Everton are just stagnating. They're okay. They're pretty much mid-table. So who knows? We could easily get 9 points again out of the next 3 games. But yeah, like in all of them, let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts of the game in the description down below, or in the comments down below, I should say. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys again for watching this video. I'll leave a link to my Instagram and Twitter. They'll be down below. Please go and check them out. I'll update whenever I upload. And yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
You OPN, hit you on BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Open up.